for buds through fifth. Can you quickly tell me, I know who you are, because you're my boss, but can you tell me your name and if you have a child in the school, what grade they are in? Go.
Nancy Rose, Hannah in 4th grade, Sophie in 2nd, and Charlotte in kindergarten.
Great.
Holly Norman, I have Alicia Mott in 7th, Ariella in 4th, Gabrielle in 1st.
Good.
Shira Shatskas, Rebecca in kindergarten, Letty in 3rd, and Jonathan in 5th.
Great.
Yeah, differential.
Terrific. Hello.
In South Kitchen, I have 250 kids in the school.
I have 500.
Abby Foyer, I teach kindergarten.
Yes.
Amy Berman, I have Jakey in 7th, Eliana and Leora in 4th, and Ari in kindergarten.
That was great. The kids were.
I have 250 kids and not one of them falls.
Yes.
Alisa Fishman, I have Leora in 8th.
Excuse me, Rabbi Machel, please put that down. We're not ready just yet. We leave our instruments under our
I'm
chairs.
going to work on my dreidel.
Yeah.
Tip Eret in 6th, and Nazi in kindergarten.
Great.
Rena Zalik, I have Joey in 5th, Benny in 3rd, and Rebecca in buds.
Terrific. My boss. Yeah, my colleague. Your two children, Buds.
I have one buds, Finn, and Tamar is in 1st.
First, yes. Yeah.
Venus Schwartz, and I have Yaakov in 7th, Ellie and Mayer in 2nd.
Great.
Randy Rosowski, 7th, 5th, 3rd, kindergarten.
Got them all. All right, and I know you are another one of my bosses. So, oh, I'm sorry. You're
Renee Isaacson. I have a 5th grader and a kindergartner.
terrific. Okay, so what brings us all together in this room is that if your child is in my music class, you know, it just spirals. We do so much throughout the years, and what I love about what we've really incorporated over the last 2 years is this technology aspect. Singing is always going to be, I've always done it, it's exciting, it's wonderful. Music education, I do it, it's exciting and wonderful, but there is an element that I will never be grateful enough for having in my class, which is these iPads. I've been teaching music for 15 years, and I've been able to bring something to the students that I've never been able to. And in the past 2 years, I've gone further with these students in terms of music education than I've ever been able to. One thing that, even from the bottom up, you know, the little buds and K, this is a chart they are so used to, and we talk all about the different instruments in a symphony orchestra. It's really amazing, and they get to hear them also. And my favorite is the double bass. If you ask any buds or kindergarten or now for a second, you know, they'll say, how do you say double bass? Double bass. Because it's so low. It's amazing. But this chart really is something that I expose them to at the bottom, the basics of, you know, when they're so little. And it really becomes part of them. It's really, really incredible. I put a little packet on your desk. This is just some things that we do throughout the years, but I think that if you were just to glance at the national standards of music education, which I put on the front, and do nothing other than even peek inside at the sideline of the bold words, these are things we cover in every way, shape, and form in classes, from bottom to the top. Whether it be dynamics with William Tell's overture with 2nd grade, if you have a 2nd grader, ask them those piano and forte cards that we use. Or it could be, you know, again, along the line, there's so much we do, and it's covered really in such a wide range. We talk about patriotic songs, and I tie it into Hakarat Tov with Veterans Day. And we talk about how can we show Hakarat Tov, you know, show appreciation to veterans. We sing patriotic songs. So these are, you know, the curriculum really just spirals around so much. I want to show you something beautiful that these are all string instruments. And we talk about in kindergarten about how the conductor stands in the middle. We all get to conduct. It's really exciting. And then we talk about the string instruments, all the string instruments that are different. And of course we talk about the harp and how it has long strings and, you know, short strings and how it has. Does anyone here have any a student in kindergarten? Yeah? Perfect. So then you can go home tonight and say, hey, you know, we did this special thing about the harp. Can everyone take their hands and start down here? Everyone put your hand just down here. And I want you to gradually go all the way up. Give me a pop, pop, and then all the way down. And that's because we talked about throughout the last few weeks about how each of these instruments are high to low, but the harp is incredible. It has both. Everyone, take your hand, put it down at the floor. Make a pop, and I'll go down. And if you do that for your kindergarten, they go, oh, you're kidding me, you know that? That's awesome. Can you open up your iPads, please? And I want to show you something very sweet. Go to an app that's called Nearpod. Nearpod is easy for you to find because you know N-E-A-R. If you take a look at Nearpod, I'd like you to please just go to, is everyone on the app yet? Find it if you aren't. Is everyone familiar with how to, hold on one second, where's the clicker? Here.
Pull down your screen and type in.
You pull down your screen and, wait one second. You know what? If you can go and just,
N-E-A-R.
It's N-E-A-R-P-O-D. If you're not sure what it looks like, if you take a look at the board here, it's the bottom left. There are 3 rows. If you basically just open up your, it should look like this. If it asks you if you want any tours or anything, just skip the tour, just dismiss. You should be at a page that looks like this. I'm only doing this because you have these in front of you, and it's pretty awesome. Tap on Join a Session.
Anybody need help?
Anyone need help? Tap on Join a Session, and your keyboard should fly up. Can you take a look at the board up here? Put in these 5 letters. Usually I have them on the screen, very, very big. The letter, no, over there, O-N-S-H-Y. Put those 5 letters in. They're generally on the board for the kids. You should log into something that says I love music. If great. Now you've just done something that your kindergartners are doing. They're using Nearpod. Anything on Nearpod is something that I create for them. And basically now, once you're logged in, is everyone logged in? Well, I see that there are 15 people logged in. And basically now, please write your name. I just controlled your screen. Just sign in, just put in your first name and send it to me with the blue button that says send. And if it says thank you, that means you did it right. And essentially, I now have a list of everyone in the class. Abby, Aliza, Amy, and so on and so forth. All right, if you didn't, is everyone in? Does everyone have thank you? Wonderful, well, take a look. Right now, if you were in kindergarten, this is something that you either did or will have done. Your screen is not active right now, but this is a picture of a whole bunch of different instruments. And since you've learned about the symphony orchestra, well, now I'd like you to take your finger, please, and I would like you to please circle all the string instruments that you can find in front of you. And when you circle them, if you remember that there are instruments that weren't on the board that we've discussed that we have in the music group. There are a lot of other string instruments. All right, in the interest of time, please take your finger and send it to me.
Wait, so you're allowed to
And now, basically, what you have done is all sent me I have all your work in front of me. Now, this Nearpod program is what has enabled me to successfully teach second and up how to read music, because I'm able to teach them about the music staff, throw out programs to them, and while they're working in the class, I can circulate, and I know right away who didn't do it the right way, or who needs help, or who may be trailing a little behind. Dear Rabbi Hagler, I'm going to share your picture with everyone else. Alrighty? And basically you have Rabbi Hagler's picture in front of you. And it's great. The kids want their work to be shared. And it's really exciting. Please take your finger and exit the program on the top right hand of the page. And it'll ask you, are you sure you want to exit? Say yes. I'm able to do these Nearpods with the kids, and it's amazing. We're doing it from kindergarten up. And it is phenomenal because I have numerous things that I've created for them so that we can have this instant reinforcement and me knowing if they know what's going on, and especially with respect to reading music, I'm able to see right away what's doing. I'm going to show you a little video. Thank you, Noam, for your help. And the video, just hold on 1 second. Just, can you exit out of that top right? Yeah, exit and go to the video you're going to see. Go back to the, okay. Let me tell you the things that you're going to see. This is what goes on in our music class. Instruments. A lot of instruments. You're going to see our students reading music from sheet music, writing in the notes because they know how to do it, playing it, recording it, collaborating. It's amazing. It's just incredible in the music room because I have so much that I can throw in for them to do, and it's really exciting. Go. Thanks. So that's a little bit of what goes on in our classroom. I also want to share something else, if you can go online. I'm really excited because Seth Dimberg, he...
At Yeshivat Noam in...
Just press pause. If you can just bring it back to the beginning, there's something called the Atid Challenge where they've asked people to submit 30-second videos about something amazing that's going on in your day school, your Jewish day school classroom. So I did submit a video. We'll send out the link because if you vote for me, I could win $1,000 and then I can buy more drums for.
I only have 30 seconds.
And this is only 30 seconds to convey a point, and I have to say, it's amazing. Go.
At Yeshivat Noam in Paramus, New Jersey, the use of iPads in the music classroom has allowed students to progress from the most basic levels of music education up through learning how to efficiently read and play musical notation. The various music apps available have opened up an exciting world for our students. The curriculum we have been able to implement has sparked widespread interest on the part of our students to eagerly pursue music not only in our classrooms, but independently outside of school.
It's really amazing because of what we've done from 2nd grade up, I have tons of children who are taking lessons, who are doing things on their own independently, and it's really opened up a huge world. My 5th graders, we just finished Beethoven. We did a whole, big month-long lesson about him, and we took Beethoven's 9th and we played it and recorded it, and they all emailed it to me. And it's really an incredible thing. One of the things you have on your tables is this is a listening map that I use these kind of things with the students. We listen to a piece of music, they have to give me the feedback and so on. It's really amazing. Do we have time for a 2-minute activity or are we way behind? Okay, so here's a fun activity. We do rhythm, we do tempo, there's so much we do. Let's do a fun activity. The other tube is called a boom whacker. Please take your boom whacker out and you hold it at the end. You each have one. You hold it at the end. Please don't put it near your mouth because there are germs. And essentially, in order to use the boom whacker, you can just tap it in your hand. Okay? The first thing we do is let's get a steady beat. Ready? And go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and stop. Very good. We're going to play a little along with this. I just found this software that is awesome, and it's just, I can bring it through all of the classes. I'm going to give you a little more of a complex beat. The beat is going to go like this. Don't do it yet, just say it after me. Just say T.
Say T.
Again, T.
T.
Ta, ta.
Ta, ta.
T, T.
T, T.
I'm going to do it first, then you'll follow after me. It's going to be T, ta, ta, T, T. Ready, 2, 3, go. T, ta, ta, T, T. Wow, you're so good. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it 2 or 3 times. Ready, and T, ta, ta, T, T, ta, ta, T, T, ta, ta, T. Stop. Good. You're red, you're orange, you're yellow. You know your colors. As soon as you see your color bounce up here, you are going to go. Ready? Red, by the way, you're first. And we skipped over you're going to do the steady beat first, and then we would progress to this. So remember, it's T, ta, ta, T, T. Ready, 2, ta, T, 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 ta, ta, T, T, ta, ta, T, T, orange, let's go, T, ta, ta, T, T, ta, ta, T, T, ta, ta, T. It's a little behind, something wrong. T, ta, ta, T, T, ta, ta, T, T, ta, ta, T, 3, ta, ta, T, T, ta, ta, T. This is cool what is it? Technical difficulties? The ball is not rolling as fast as something's going on here. But essentially, when you do it, at one point, then 3 come out, and 5 come out, and it is really, really exciting. The kids are able to interact, and it's a lot of fun. But basically what should have happened is it should have been on the mark, the beat. So, really, music's been incredible. I get to do so much with the students. We shove so much in. It really is a wonderful place in the music room, and I love having your children. So, one other thing that just started a few weeks ago, the YMPA is we're having a choir for the 4th and 5th grades, which we have 40 kids already signed up for. It's an optional thing for 4th and 5th grades. For after school. We're really, really excited. It's something that we can reach out to the community with, do performances outside, do performances in-house for Grandparents' Day, for Yom Yerushalayim. These are our goals. So really excited about it. All right, thank you.